So the Ghostek Covert is an affordable, decent handling iPhone case. If you want a clear case that doesn't scratch, this is actually one that's worth looking at. Some of you eagle-eyed viewers spotted this case a few weeks ago, so here's the review. At MobileReviewsEh, Monty and I, this puppy, base all our videos on actual usage, and most of the time that means, well, with real usage, we stockpile cases. We buy a lot of them, get a lot of them sent to us, and then we kind of forget about them all. Now that all changed when we were forced to spend, months in one place, and then we went and rediscovered this case and realized that we should have done a review on this product months ago. But hindsight's 2020. The Ghostek Covert is a thick case, and not CK thick, it's double C thick. It's got curves in all the right places. Now it's not that bad from a thickness perspective as the back of the case tapers in a bit, but the case will make your iPhone feel a bit wider. The case corners are larger than the rest of the case, but that kind of adds to the handling of the device. The corners are unlike products from Mous or Ballistic, where the corners are like big enough so that, they provide extra drop protection. Like the Ghostek corners, they're big enough so that your back doesn't scratch, which is a little weird for me. But with all things considered, despite the bulk, this Covert is a great handling case, and for $15 not Canadian, US dollars, this is a case that you should definitely put into your rotation because it's just a very, very good case. The case weighs 30 grams and won't slide around easily on the front or the back. Now my biggest gripe with this case is just how loose the case edges are. That's just not good. That's not going to bode well for all the dust or debris or, the dread face first drop. Now the Covert looks like a clear TPU and PC molded case, but it's just TPU. The edges are frosted with a diamond pattern on the edge, and the back is clear with the exception of a dot pattern that reduces the rainbowing. The texture of this case is great. Unlike other TPU cases, the texture isn't aggressive and plays well with pockets as well as your hands. Fingerprinting may not be as noticeable on darker iPhone colors, but because of the frosted finish of the case, it isn't that noticeable. I actually like the TPU back of this case over the frosted PC back of the Rinky Fusion X, which is being reviewed soon. Tomorrow. There is a stripe along the edges of the case that Ghostek has called diamond grip. That's just a really fluffy name for saying that it makes the iPhone handle well. Honestly, between the thick edge, tapered back, frosted finish, and the diamond grip, you're definitely not going to notice the bulk of this case. From a usability perspective, I had no issues. The buttons on the case are awesome, no issues with camera access, the edges of the case are quite high, but with the screen protector, isn't that noticeable. One-handed usage of your device is going to be quite nice with this case. So if you're finding our reviews awesome, consider getting all your stuff. Definitely get all your stuff through my Amazon link. It doesn't even have to be the case that I link to. You just, if you need to go buy dishwasher soap, just use my link, go to Amazon, type in dishwasher soap like Dawn, and then whatever you buy, I get a small percentage of it. It doesn't cost you any more, and I get some help. Now when it comes to protection, the Covert 3, and well, it says 3 on the box, but on the website it's just Covert, and I think that's a smart thing for Ghostek to do because having a Covert 1, Covert 2, Covert 3, Covert 4, just really, really annoying. The Covert is very, very fluffy in terms of what they describe in terms of drop protection. They claim it has 8 feet drop protection because of this thing called R2X. Oh look, another company coming out with a special name for their shock absorbing material. We're gonna have to figure out how to dispel all that marketing fluff, aren't we, puppy? So the question at the end of the day is, how comfortable am I or Val in terms of dropping this case? So that's all I got for this video. Questions, comments, leave them, I don't know, down there. I've said that for over 1,000 times in my lifetime. But honestly, this case, this is worth getting. 15 bucks. Ghostek, as a company, they, unlike companies like OtterBox that just kind of rehash the same cases every single year, like the Defender hasn't really been upgraded other than that they removed the screen protector. But Ghostek, they kind of, every single year they go to the wear and they're like, hey, how can we make this case better? And they do it. So, companies like this, we're supporting. This is part of the isolation video series. If you are finding it entertaining, subscribe. Thanks for watching. That's all the jack in my office. Why would you skip 4 paragraphs? So the Ghostek DSLR videos on actual uses. Most of the uses. And the back is clear with the exception. I'm sorry, Val, you have to edit this. I've got an incredible buzz going. I'm tired. It doesn't yet. So you're gonna have to drop it. Val, that was for you. How loud are you laughing right now in an office where there's nobody there?